It's the final battle. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg saw a $29 billion wipe from his network when his company share prices collapsed following its latest quarterly report. Shares of Meta dropped nearly 25 cents in after-hours trading after the company announced lower than expected revenue figures. Damn. As well as a decline in Facebook users for the first time in its 18 years history. So why are people dropping Facebook? Why? Could it be the new websites that's opening up, the new social media platforms that's opening up? I'm not gonna mention them here. It's quite a few. Or is it that Facebook and its restrictions, and its rules, and its bans, and its suspensions, that could be the lead cause? And this one thing that Facebook is doing wrong, I can say, is a lot of people don't be in the Facebook groups, but the Facebook groups was popping. A lot of people, when they was on Facebook, they were spending their times in the groups. So now they got all these absurd rules in the groups. Most of the groups, post gotta be approved automatically. They watching the groups and they got restrictions on a lot of African American groups for sharing information. And by them doing that, a lot of those people is now going to Instagram. But Facebook on Instagram, but then another majority is starting to watch YouTube videos because the YouTube is where it's at now. YouTube even added its shorts, and YouTube shorts is moving. So Facebook is gonna get a big kick in the ass. So anyway, the poor performance saw the company stock value fall by roughly $200 billion, leading to a drop in Zuckerberg's fortune, which is mostly tied up in Meta stock. Zuckerberg is ranked as the world's 7th richest person according to the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, and his net worth before the share price collapse estimate $121 billion. So Zucky, you've been treating people bad, and then y'all got all this stuff going on. Y'all favorable with the CRT, your politics. You all mixed up in fuckery, Zucky. You've been fucking up. I don't think nobody likes Zuckerberg no more. At first, everybody was like proud of Zuckerberg. Like, yeah, Zuckerberg, that's a great American story. It's an innovative story, created Facebook. But then when he started getting into politics, doing all of this stuff for the voting, and getting involved with politicians, and then on his platform, they lost. I can't see why they don't understand why Facebook ain't falling off. They are basically one side. They one-sided. Like basically, if I'm talking about politics, if you for the left, you know what I mean? They let you get away with murder on that platform. But if you are a Republican, you say anything share Republicans talking points, videos, you get banned and you get fact checked. And then with the COVID, not letting people share no information about COVID, that should be criminal alone. Like, how you can't share your opinion? So Facebook and all the platforms like Facebook is gonna fall off because people can't express their opinions. And if it's dropping for Zuckerberg and them now, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get a lot worse when we get nice weather on the East Coast. Because, a lot of his users are African Americans. African Americans stick to the apps longer. Like the other ethnicities, they like to bounce around and experiment. But African Americans, they was like true to Facebook and Instagram. I can't say the same thing is gonna have the same effect on Instagram because Instagram got a different effect. But Instagram rules is kind of like tightened up too. But Instagram is gonna do good because it's a different type of platform. It ain't about opinions, it's about images. But far as Facebook, them trying to control your freedom of speech is the number one reason why their stock is gonna decline. And what they did with the groups used to see a lot of activity because when the people was debating, they in these groups for hours debating, you know. So they started putting restrictions on the debate groups. So Facebook fucked up with that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. That was my opinions on things, you know. Make sure you subscribe to The Final Battle. Like, subscribe. Make sure you support. Videos will get better soon. Peace.